Hi everyone, I'm here today to do my third and final review of a book that I won on Goodreads. The last one that I won and now I have finally read is After Eden by Helen Douglas. I gave this book 4 stars. I read it relatively quickly as well. It's only a short book, but I did get through it pretty quickly also because it was easy to read. So I did have good and bad points of this book. Mainly good, because obviously I give it 4 stars. It was very fast paced, like I say, so I enjoyed reading it. I got through it all. There was plenty going on. I really liked our main characters, Eden and Ryan. This story is about a girl called Eden who is just going through school. She's just finishing her exams, waiting for the end of year ball or prom, whatever you want to call it. This one's set in England, so they don't necessarily call it a prom. And this new boy, Ryan, ends up coming to her school, and she is instantly drawn to him, and they form a connection already without really knowing too much about each other. They just seem to instantly get each other. And her best friend Connor doesn't like this Ryan guy at all. There's kind of a bit of a love triangle going on, but it resolves itself pretty well. I don't want to spoil too much about the book, but basically it's about Eden trying to find out who this Ryan guy is and why is he so strange. He has a strange accent and he doesn't know a lot of pop culture references that they all obviously know about, and he doesn't know a lot about food either, like he doesn't know what pizza is. So it's basically about her trying to find out the mysteries of him, and once she does, she's trying to helps him with whatever he needs to do, because I can't spoil the book too much. My only problems were that there was one issue that was unresolved, and that is at the end of the book, Connor and Eden still don't have a proper ending together. I don't want to spoil it, but basically she doesn't give them a full rounded story together, and it's because there's a sequel. I think that's why. And the ending also, there was another problem with it, was that there was a person who had another identity that we weren't supposed to know about, but I pretty much guessed from the beginning. And also, to be honest, it doesn't really need a sequel. They could have kept this as a standalone story, but, fair enough. Obviously, you had more that you wanted to intend to write about these characters. That's fine. I'll probably enjoy it, but this would have been nice to be a standalone. But like I say, I really liked Eden, and I really liked Ryan. And I didn't really mind Connor, and her other friends were Megan, Amy, and Matt. I liked them as well. Her auntie was a bit weird. Miranda. Doesn't say that. I'm going with Miranda. She was a bit weird. She was a bit over-controlling. But then she was completely relaxed at other times. Didn't really make much sense. But overall, it was a good read. And I would recommend it because it has that element of mystery, which, what is this guy here to do? Why is Ryan so strange? What's going on with him? That is nice, but I will say there is some things that are flawed with it. It's not a perfect book, but it was still worth the 4 stars because it was action-packed, it kept me reading it, and I really liked the characters, and I liked the relationship that got built within the characters as well, like the friendship group dynamic and the romantic relationships that were going on within the book, because there is a couple. So after all in all, good read. I would recommend it, and thanks for listening. This was my quick review. Bye.